My name is Mick Jancy, and I'm a driver at Ozinga. I've been here for 11 years now, and I've been very fortunate. I get an opportunity where I get to train a lot of the guys that come through for Ozinga, Illinois. And so for the past 5 to 7 years, I basically have trained a lot most of the season. So it's been a great experience. It's something I love to do, and I've been very fortunate being able to help people in their career here. I got in the industry, basically my brother-in-law drove for one of our biggest competitors. I talked to him about it, and he always told me how exciting it was, how different it was, and how every day was always either a challenge or just different. Basically, my day starts out in the morning early. Let's say if we have a 6 a.m. start time, I'm always here 35 minutes to 40 minutes before my start time, ready to go. So everything is attitude. First thing I do when I get here in the morning, I say a prayer, and I might get my mindset going, so I'm ready to work. Every job is different. We go all over the different communities. We're in multiple states, so the different jobs we get to see are pretty amazing. Our equipment is very, very expensive, and it's our job, whether it's new or old, to take care of it. And when we have a clean truck, number one, it's safer, and number two, it shows who we are. The most important thing with becoming a driver at Ozinga is, you know what? You just got to show up, you got to work hard, you got to have a great attitude. 90% is attitude. If you start your day off positive, and you really try hard, you can be successful. So what I do is I show up and I'm ready to go 110%. And I think I owe the company that. We have great equipment, we have a great atmosphere. I work with the best group of guys in the industry, and especially with some of the senior drivers, you're always learning new things. The only way you're going to be able to evolve and keep up with the technology is basically to have your A game every day. I love the fact that I get to work with other people. I get to see people succeed. I get to see projects that are at the beginning of something, from the very beginning to finished, maybe later on if I go. When I'm driving around in the communities with my kids, when I'm not at work, I visited some of these places that we've helped build. It makes you feel special. I feel privileged to be part of that. It's something more. People say, well, it's just concrete. I beg to differ. It's relationships, it's building our communities, and it's making me as a driver feel important. When we build all these different schools, hospitals, communities, someone at some point is going to use that. And when I drive by with my kids or my spouse, I'm able to point out and say, hey, look at this, I was a part of that. To be able to work for Ozinga, I feel very privileged. I love it here. It's my favorite thing. It's my, I couldn't see myself doing anything else. The best piece of advice I can give a new driver is, try hard, work hard, have a good work ethic, honesty, and you have to be somebody that wants to serve others. We serve our customers every day. Some days are long, and if you show up and you try as hard as you can, we'd love to have you.